Yeah, I'm not even gonna act like I have the intention of making videos. I think about it every day. I'm trying so fucking hard, and I just keep fucking not doing it. But this is a video for March. It's March 11th. I was waiting for it to pop. I know it's March 11th. Dude, super tired. Long day of school. Like one of the longest days of school in a long time. I already worked out in the morning, and what I've been doing is just working out at the gym afterwards, just to hit stuff that, I don't know, you just kind of need a little extra stuff. Like, it's a lot of explosive work for the workouts that I'm doing in the morning, and like fast and heart rate and like CrossFit. It's CrossFit. I do CrossFit in the morning. So anyways, it's nice to kind of do some strength stuff and like just kind of get back to doing stuff in the gym. It's just a different type of workout. It's just, in my opinion, necessary for developing certain things certain ways, that just because you don't really have time to do them, or it's just not a part of the program. So that's really what it is. I'm not saying you need to do that. I don't give a fuck what you do. This is all for me. That's what I'm doing so that I can hit stuff that I want to hit, that I'm not necessarily hitting for those classes. Anyways, so I try to do an arm thing, a back thing, a leg thing, and a chest thing, and I do like one of each. Like, I do one, then I do the other one, then for set 2 I do, like, I go back, and then set 3 I go back, and then I'm like, okay, what's left? Okay, I just did chest and back, so now let's do legs and arms. Cool. So then I'll find a leg thing and an arm thing that are like close together, or I'll figure something out where I can do a set of one, and then instead of resting, I superset. Okay, do a superset for those. So that's what I've been doing. Anyways, haven't ran in like 10-15 days, something like that. So and I'm super sore, like my shoulders and back. So I was like, all right, I'll do a couple things that aren't sore. So I did like some back stuff and then a leg thing. Not superset though, because they were so far away from each other. And then I was like, you know what, why don't you go for a little run for just 10 minutes instead of, because you would be here anyways doing 10-15 minutes of the other two things. So why don't you just do that? And then I'm starting my run, and my watch is like, hey, you want to do your running workout thing that you're doing, your plan? And then I go, and it says speed repeats. So I go, okay, cool. That sounds easier than like the other options that are usually a part of the running plan. Maybe I'll just do a couple. Turns out there's 12, and I'm like, oh, you know what? There's 12, and then that's one pace, and then there's like, what, 6 or 10 of another one at like a faster pace. And dude, I'm not feeling the best. I don't have the right shoes. I don't have the right socks even. Long day. I was happy with just doing the two things that just weren't sore, and that just the fact that I went, and the 10 minutes. So now I'm doing this fucking workout. So I'm like, dude, just do a couple and then just call it, walk, jog, something, and then go home. Anyways, I end up doing all 12 of the moderate fast pace. And, you know, I just didn't feel the best. I just kind of felt slow. I'm proud of where I am, and I thought about how many times I've ran on the same freaking track on campus, and I was just, I'm proud of myself. It's awesome. Like, I wish people could see, like, in racing video games, how you can see the ghost version of you that like just raced, or that has the high scores. You can like race against yourself, basically, like Mario Kart or whatever. It'd be so cool. I wish people could see, you know, me showing up all these fucking times when I didn't, you know, look the best or feel the best. I've ran in 100-degree weather. I've ran in 90s, 80s, the humidity sky high. I've ran in the morning, night, evening, afternoon. I've taken runs on lunch breaks. Like, I was just very proud of how often I've been fucking showing up. But I'm tired as fuck. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I'm thirsty. Don't want to be doing it. You know, I'm halfway through. I'm like, holy shit. Like, I'm already not feeling the best. I got 6 more. Okay, I'm just going to do the 12, and then I'll see what the other thing is. Maybe I'll do like 1, but probably not. I'm just happy to do these. Anyways, so there's 5 of them, the faster pace. So I did all 12, and I was like, wow, you're still feeling good. Maybe a little bit of an ache that's kind of like, You don't want to like push it and like get injured from this dumb thing that you don't even have to be doing. You know, like you'll be fine. Just like you could have just jogged and then just been jogging every day for your 10K coming up at the end of March. But anyways, I did the 5 faster paces as best I could. I didn't do it in the range that I should have for all of them, but I did it for like the first one, and then the rest I was like faster than I did the first time window for the first 12, but not as fast as I was supposed to, but still didn't really feel the best. I felt okay, and then like the last 10 seconds of the last 5 seconds, I started to feel a little bit of something in my leg, and I was like, oh, you know what? I don't know how much time is left, but let me just walk this one. This is the last one. It kind of sucks to be ending like this, but I'm not trying to like push it. Like my pacing was kind of off. The way my legs were picking up and the way my feet were landing was kind of off. Like I wasn't really in tune with my body, kind of losing it. Like kind of like they were kind of starting to go numb, but they weren't actually going numb. I can't really explain it. Like you just kind of lose that mind-body connection and like feeling it fully. So, but anyways, like a couple seconds passed, then it went buzz, buzz, buzz. You're done. And I was like, all right, I'll finish walking on the track till I get off, and then I'll get off and then go get my stuff from the locker and then walk to the car. And then because I'm actively walking that whole time, I'll fucking end the workout cool down portion after that when I get to the car. So that's what I did. Anyways, all this to say, I go to get my book bag. I look at myself in the mirror, fucking can't even believe it. Like, dude, like I can't even fucking believe it. Like the arms aren't crazy. It's not like I had veins everywhere and muscles everywhere and was like, holy shit, look at your arms, dude. What really surprised me, and again, this is different lighting, so every fucking bathrooms and every mirror is different, so you honestly need to look at like 20 different mirrors and lighting combinations to kind of really see what you look like. And you know, last time I ate was lunch at like 1 or 1:30 or something, so you know, take it with a grain of salt. But I couldn't believe how good I looked, and it made me feel really good, and I just couldn't fucking believe it, like seeing the abs and stuff, and like not like being able to flex and see the abs and just kind of keep my core tight and not have to do the thing that I've always had to do where I like move my hand and peel my stomach down to like see all the abs, and I'm like, oh fuck yeah, dude, there's my abs. Like I literally just could see them just flexing like a 6-pack, and they weren't tiny, it was just fucking crazy. Anyways, so that made me feel good, and then I got all these endorphins coming back to the car, and I feel way better. And I'm fucking telling you, dude, if you're someone that used to run a lot and then you stopped, there's something missing in your brain and your heart where like you're missing like the keys to those locks that unlock this whole world of like feeling accomplished, feeling back on the path, feeling grounded, feeling connected to your body, breathing, not focusing on anything, challenging, focused, drive. Like it just unlocks all these fucking locks. I'm spitting all over the place. And it's just awesome. So I seriously, every time I take a break running and then I get back into it, I'm just reminded of how amazing it is. And, you know, I'm still tired. I'm hungry. I want to go home. I got fucking even longer day of work tomorrow. So, you know, and I just got back from a trip. What was I going to say? Oh yeah. Basically the last 20 days of March, I'm going to try to be in a 1,000-calorie deficit. And so I'll talk a little bit about coming back from being off the path for a little bit. And I'm keeping a better idea of what stuff is, what the challenges are, how I feel. That way I can make a video about like, hey, this is what to expect when you come back from vacation. And we'll see if it ties into maybe helping people that are like, oh, I'm just starting off. What can I expect? What are the pitfalls? How should I feel? I don't think it's gonna be the same thing. I think you have to have a foundation, and each time your foundation changes, you're gonna feel differently and have like different things. So I don't really think it'll translate, but it might be similar. But it'll definitely help people that are already kind of on a path, already have an established path, that are coming back from a trip, or maybe you get injured or something. Maybe you go on vacation. I don't know, just off the path. What is it like getting back on? What's easy? What's hard? how long does it take to feel back on? So I'll be try to do a video about that. Yeah, dude, the endorphins, how good you feel, pushing yourself, challenging yourself, and like just actually doing it is just like, it's insane. Like, I didn't think I could do it. I didn't want to do it. I didn't think I was going to do it. And I had so many excuses. I had so many reasons. I had so many valid points to not even step on the track, to not even work out. Hey, you're sore. You crushed it on the weekend. Even when you were on a vacation, you had like hard workouts, like strenuous, like back, like you did good, dude. And like you worked out today. You had a hard, long day. I had all these reasons, all these things, and I fucking did it, dude. And everything matters that you do. You're not going to fucking regret it, dude. Just say, dude, I'm going to do a lap. I'll just do a lap, go home. Maybe you do two. Maybe you actually do just do one lap. Who gives a fuck? Like, I don't even know. Anyways, just, I guess my takeaway is just running is awesome. Getting out and doing it is awesome. And overcoming challenges is awesome. And pushing through shit is awesome. And I don't know. Fuck, what was the other point that I was going to make? There was like one other point that I was going to make. It was like advice, but I don't remember. I think I already said everything. All right. Thanks, guys. And also, I got not a lot of sleep. I went to bed at like midnight, woke up at 4:40. It said 7 hours on my thing, but there's no way. Unless I fell asleep and then woke up, and then I think that's what happened. But anyways, I wasn't even going to go to the morning workout, and I did. I wanted to take a nap, but didn't have time. So I also did that, and that was really hard. But I did it, and I can't believe it. I thought I was going to be exhausted all day. I went to the store and got Red Bull and a Bang to stay up, but I didn't even really need it. I was okay. So I did that too. I forgot to add that, but that was pretty cool. And you know what? I just pulled in. It's like 7 o'clock. It's 7:15. And I'm gonna do the whole everything again tomorrow. I was gonna say it in a cooler way, but like, yeah. And you know what? I just pulled in. Guess what? Tomorrow it's gonna be the same shit or something. But I don't know. That stuff doesn't really come natural to me, to be completely honest. I think it's kind of fucking lame. But it is true, and that is something I wanted to add, was just so you know, like, this day's awesome. You add like a green marble to your vase, your clear vase, your glass vase. And it's got like a shit ton of green marbles in it. And it's good. And the other option is a vase with red marbles. You know, it's like maybe you didn't really give it your best, or you skipped stuff. And you don't want to put a marble there, but you know, it's one more marble, and at the end of the day, that thing is going to be filled, and that's what, it's literally every single thing you do matters, dude. But to put into perspective, it's like, that's awesome, dude, that's great, but also you got to do the exact same thing tomorrow. Or like slightly easier maybe, because you don't want to like get injured or push yourself too much or whatever, but pretty much like gonna do the same thing tomorrow, and then the next day, and then the next day, and you're only gonna get more tired, you're only gonna get more busy, you're only gonna get more stressed, you're only gonna be more hungry, you're only gonna be more tired. Like, it, as the week goes on, it kind of sucks. And then this weekend I have a ton of projects that I'm trying to do, and like work and helping people and stuff, so yeah, you just keep going. Every day there's a new rock. Every day you fucking wake up and push a new rock up, see how high it gets, and then at the end of the day, you watch it roll all the way down. You enjoy how high up you climbed. You look at the sunset. You listen to the birds as they're all going back to their nests. You take it in for a second. Think about all the good stuff you did, how you can be better. how far you've come, how in general you're moving forward. And you go do it again.